Well, hello, how's it going? More mods for the Mustang. Life is pretty sweet, and so are these mods. There's kind of a mixed part of this. So what I wanted it to be, what it actually ended up being, are two different things, of course, right? Let me first off go ahead and say that today we're installing the JLT like brake system cover piece. So this goes on today. We've already known about this. The piece we didn't know about, well, you didn't know about, was what's in this box right here. Now in this box was the missing mystery piece that I was waiting for to install the JLT cover. Because this was part of the, can't get it. I don't want to break it because technically I got to send this back. I'll explain that fiasco in a minute. Hold on, I got to sit you down. Come on, go. Jesus. Any idea to what this is? Let me show you. Okay, so this piece goes right here. Yeah, something like that. So these are like the, they call them radiator cover extensions. So they cover up all the nasty, you know, supports and stuff for the front end. And yeah, I think that would look nice. Now the only problem is these are only made for 15 through 17 cars, and they never made a set for 18 and up. But so I was gonna take a gamble to see if they would work, and lo and behold, they pretty much would work. I mean, good enough to justify making the appropriate adjustments for it. See, the only thing you have to do, see, these holes line up here and down here where it utilizes the factory push pin on the cover. The only thing that looks like it was changed was where the hood stopper was. Looks like in these 15 through 17 cars it was slightly up higher, which I guess would be correct because these have a little bit longer of a nose because of the way they slope the front end down. So that's not a big deal. I mean, all you had to do was punch whatever size hole that is right here and it would have been just fine. As far as I know, I would have been the first to accurately use these on a 18 and up car. So now you're asking yourself, why am I not putting these on the car? Well, that's the problem. There is no these. There's only this one piece right here. Oddly enough, when ordering this, not only did it come in this very odd box, I thought it was going to come in a flat box like, you know, how the JLT stuff is, something like this. But no, it comes in this weird long box, and that was it. It was one piece. That piece, not even in the plastic originally, stuffed in this box with nothing else. It was just that one piece. So, of course, I called American Muscle and they were kind enough to refund my money. I still need to send this back because I have no use for it. Now the thing is, they could have, you know, technically, yeah, they would have just exchanged, they would have sent me a right kit and I would sent this one back because obviously this one was missing pretty much everything but the left or the passenger side piece. The problem is, this was the last box in the entire country. My luck. So when I went and called them and told them that, hey, we have an issue, it's kind of like, well, we can't really do anything about it. That was the last one. So we can't send you out anything new. I'm like, oh, come on. You're killing me. So unfortunately, that won't be able to be put on the car. So hopefully at some point, they'll get more in stock and I can reorder them because I like the way that looks. I think that looks a lot better. And it only going to take a very slight modification to make it work. So much for having a good experience on American Muscle this time around. Always something. But regardless, at least we have the JLT cover here we can put on today. That way, you know, make the engine bay look a little bit nicer. We got detail garage rides and coffee this weekend, so, you know, trying to spiffy up the engine bay a little bit. Let's go ahead and slap that on. So this is likely going to be the easiest freaking thing I've put on this car so far. So all you have to do, as far as I know, is remove this, remove that one. Hey, if I don't clean up, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, good. Now, theoretically, should be as easy as, yeah, something like that, right? Okay, so they give you some Velcro pieces here. I just want to make sure if I needed them or not, but there are ones that go up here, and I guess that's to hold things down on the strut tower brace here, so let me go get those. Yeah, that don't look too bad. That looks pretty good. It helps helps hide all that junk over there, and it kind of helps make it look a little bit more uniform with this side of the engine bay. I think I need to get, and I mean I have some I can use. Just it, you know, these clips don't really go down all the way with this on here, and yeah, see, look, it's not sticking the way it should. Come on. If those pins just sat down right, because in a way it does kind of look like something that's not supposed to be there. It kind of does stand out a little bit. I don't know, maybe I can do something, but whatever. Looks nicer than it did, so there's that. I just have to make sure that it doesn't rattle around and make all kinds of noise under there, that adhesive Velcro actually stays down. So otherwise, the car is coming together. I mean, it's looked a hell of a lot nicer than it did with the new Mishimoto pipes, and you know, the catch can adds a little bit of flair. It's the throttle body spacer. Those extension covers would have been nice to help hide all this nasty garbage, but what are you gonna do? I really wish there was something that could fill up this spot here. Now, if I was being super boy racer about this, and something I would do if I wasn't worried about risking my warranty, was I'd probably install a methanol injection system and, you know, put the tank here. That'd be a nice space for that. Yeah, not anytime soon. Not unless I get rich somehow off YouTube and I'm like, you know what? If it blows, it blows. Screw it. Because actually, I mean, you can get freaking 700 wheel horsepower rated blocks for, yeah, 3-4 grand. All you do is just slap the head on and you're ready to roll, man. Like, honestly, that's all you need is the bottom, a nice solid bottom end. You put this head with these cams will probably make some serious power, and of course the right turbo and fuel system. I mean, even with this turbo, this could definitely make probably 500 wheel on a, you know, pretty good setup. But the bottom ends are hit or miss on these. In the future, would it be cool to have one of the fastest 2.3 EcoBoost Mustangs out there? I think so. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with everyone you know. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Keep a lookout for the next true car enthusiast video.